And you'd be like, ooh. I'd be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, so let's, get into this.
You know. Damn, it's banging. You know. It's banging. Oh, banging. Bang, what it do? You know. SnoopyEats back again with another mukbang. I was craving McDonald's, y'all. Actually, wasn't really craving it. I drove out of the ice cream store to get an ice cream cake. Was like, what am I mukbanging tonight? Oh, seen the arches. So I was like, alright, you know what? Alright, we'll just start eating. Look. I might dibble and dabble with a little bit of this here. Some Samyang. We'll see how it go. I opened that up. They got a new lid now. You know the original one is like a pull, and it's like a piece of plastic. And when you pull it, like this, kind of flicks. So I think, because in my mind I was like, yo, that's gonna hurt somebody in the eye one day, right? So they made it like, you know, like regular, like sealed stuff where it's like really sealed on. You gotta kind of like lift the little tab and pull it off. They make them like that now. So I already opened this one. But we're gonna get it in. So what I have today is your regular classic McDonald's fries. I got classic Big Mac right here, and then I have the habanero chicken sandwich right there. Forgive the noise, kids are playing bingo. We got family on Zoom FaceTiming with this quarantine and chill. But we're gonna get it in, and then we're gonna talk a little survival mode. Since we all in this little pandemic, we'll talk about survival mode. All right, so let's get it in. First, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. And yeah, let's get it in. All right, so I don't know what I want to dig into first. What do you guys, have you had a Big Mac in a while? Let's go with the Big Mac, but I'm gonna put extra mayo on mine. I got a Coke to drink over there. We'll do a layer here on the bottom, a layer on top. I won't go a whole pack on this one. It's a little something. Alright, so we'll put some ketchup in the front here. I think last time I asked this, I was like, do you put your ketchup on your fries, or do you just make a little puddle and just, you know, you can't even see it, can you? There, that should be better. Okay. So, oh yeah, and then I have some exciting news about my little studio hookup. So I ordered some stuff, and it's gonna take a while though, man, with this whole quarantine, like this whole thing, like 6 to 8 weeks. But that gives me time to like get everything cleaned up and ready to go and moved out the way, so when it comes I could just set up and build. All right, I'm hungry. Let's get a couple fries and then take a bite of this Big Mac. There we go. Big Mac for y'all. Take a Big Macky bitey. Every once in a while, I like a hot, fresh McDonald's. What do you prefer? You prefer the Big Mac, or do you prefer Burger King's Whopper? I'm a Whopper guy. It's back. Oh, she's coming out thick today. All right, that's all I needed right there. She's like, boy, you ain't ready for this. Ooh, ooh, instant. Ooh. McDonald's is hitting tonight. Yeah, I'm filming at night, but when you see this, it'll be in the daytime. So good morning and good afternoon, everybody. I love watching Twilight eat her food. But she'll take the 2 times spicy. That's the 1 time spicy. She'll take the 2 times. And she'll just coat her stuff. And she's like, it's killing it. And it looks so good. But I know that thing is hot. Because I've done the Samyang. It's hot. Let me taste this, man. Okay, that's not bad. You could taste a little heat. It's not bad. So let's bust a Twilight right quick. Oh, damn. Is that wimpy? Okay, fine. That's good enough, y'all. That's good enough. Samyang bite. That was kind of deceiving because I didn't really taste it. I got my calabash, and coconut shells. And you get those little ice creams inside, and then I'm saving the shells. Put some food in there, some drink. All right. Survival mode. Okay, so because of these times that we're in right now, which is a serious case, but for those of you guys like myself that always just think positive and let's look forward and getting through this and making it as comfortable as possible for yourself and your family, I recommend some cozy, comforting, get your grub on and snuggle up and watch survival movies. So we have over here Dawn of the Dead, which I featured a couple times on my show. Excuse me. I Am Legend, one of my favorite movies right there. Terminator and Predator. Why these? Because everything is hunting humanity in these movies right here. You know, say we got a virus that's hunting us. We have, you know, these other things it's pretty similar, right? So we'll break it down in a second, but let's try this. I think I've had this before a long time ago, but this is the Habanero spicy chicken sandwich. All right, let's go in. Yes, I mix my mayo with my ketchup at McDonald. I also dip my fries in milkshake. So you have the alien that's hunting Arnold and his crew in Predator. You have a cyborg computer machine killing the human race. You got this viral breakout that's turning people into these like zombies that run hella fast and they get intelligent. They grow intelligent. And that's the scary part. But what I like about this movie so pretty much all the movies are the same. Like, breaks out, you have your survivors, they're working on a cure, but they never really cure anything. So with this one, he does get that cure, because if you remember, he injected that one lady. It was a chick that she was full-blown turned, I guess, if you want to say that. And he was injecting her, and he was running the test and keeping track of it, and it was working. For the most part, he just needed more time. But then when the rest of those, what did he call them in there? You got walkers, you got biters, you got whatever he called them in that movie. They invaded his little spot. His spot was pretty tight too. And he would go out with his with his gun or machine gun and his dog Sam. But yo, we used to legit like plan out scripts, like me, my son and I, because we'd be like, okay, it's like, what would we do if this was to happen? Years ago, we've been talking about this. Like, you know, zombie apocalypse breaks out. What are we going to do that? I said the first thing we're going to do, excuse me, after we secure a vehicle, is get to a surplus. Straight up. Get to a surplus. Stock up on weapons. Have different families secure different vehicles, and then just break into all those stores. I know it sounds easier than done, but I'm just saying, we're just talking, right? Get hella supplies, and then find somewhere safe, and then reinforce everything. But I'm telling you, if I was like a billionaire, which I plan on being. Speaking of which, I just played the lotto. 70 million big ones. Yeah, I would build an elaborate, super high-tech underground facility. Excuse me. I had pretty much everything that you can need for survival. With little escape routes. It reminds me of that movie with John Goodman, man. The story was he was working at this factory, right? Hard hat type of thing. I guess he was working with concrete or whatever, piping. And some information came across his desk. And he started to build his fortress, right? But of course, people made fun of him, and he didn't care. He kept building it. For 10 years, he built it. Got a water system. You know, like your toilet system. He even had a jukebox. He had everything. Food supply. But that movie took a little twist. What's the name of that movie? Watch them come out with a movie called Quarantine. Oh, that's already out. I wouldn't doubt it, but they've been talking about these things in the movies for a good grip now, man. Video games. What was it? It was wasn't The Last of Us, but it was like The Division. It was a game. Resident Evil. Always. There's probably way more. I'm just not knowing to call them all off right now, but man, whether this thing is legit, like, you know, somebody just legit sneezed or farted and, you know, like pink eye and just spread it, and now everybody's got to be careful, or if this thing was planned, whatever it is, it's just like now we all got to be super cautious. And what I'm trying to say is, like, you should be sanitizing yourself and being fresh and being clean, and, you know, stuff like that. A lot of people aren't. You'd be surprised. Some people only shower once a week, and that's disgusting. But like my little one used to say, "Daddy, that's disgusting. That's disgusting." But the best thing that they want us to do is just avoid people, which is not hard to do in the first place. I have no problem with that, man. Yeah, I kind of look at it and say, okay, it could be worse. So I just kind of look at it like that, like it could be a lot worse, you know. So just got to stay positive, stay focused with it, and get through it together. Just look at it as you worked for a month straight, 10 to 12 hours a day, no days off, no breaks, and now you get one big, huge, long, cozy vacation where they pay you, but you just can't go outside. So you're allowed one at a time into the stores, stock up on all your stuff, pay off all your bills, get that stress off your head, come home, clean your place, lock your doors, nobody come over, nobody going nowhere. Binge watch all your shows, binge watch all your movies, binge play all your video games, talk on the phone, write letters, FaceTime, clean your place, do yoga, study martial arts, I don't know, learn another language. Excuse me, now's the time. Start your YouTube channel. You know, I'm setting up my build over here. Oh, that's what I'm excited to say. Order my chair, order my desk, and I seen some pretty dope Funko Pops. I'm into Funko Pops now, y'all. I'm gonna start collecting them. Tupac. They got Eazy-E coming pretty soon. I swear I thought I seen a Nipsey Hussle. I hope it's legit though, because if that one's legit, I'm ordering that. Mandalorian, Baby Yoda. Found Baby Yoda. Where else I get? Terminator. And then they got singers. They got Prince. They have James Brown. They got a whole bunch of stuff, man. But I think that Funko Pops are pretty cool. When I first seen them, I was like, oh man, this thing looks janky. I didn't like how it looked. I was like, ooh, who's gonna want this? And something in my mind said this is gonna blow up and be big one day. But I just wasn't feeling it at the time. I was just really just not feeling it. Now I'm just like, I don't even think it's really took off to the point where it's gonna take off to. But some of them are like 20 bucks, some are 30 bucks, some are 50 bucks. Found a few that are 11 bucks, so I'm gonna order those as soon as I can. But they're pretty cool, man. I like them. So I'm gonna have some floating shelves over here, and I'm gonna just line them up. Oh, that's the one. Matrix. They got Neo, and Neo's 50 bucks. I don't know why Neo's 50 bucks, and Trinity and Morpheus, and it's the same model, same design, are 11 to 14 bucks. I don't know. I find it kind of odd, but you know, if it's that serious, I guess I'll get it. But originally I was gonna do the Matrix theme, but then I'm not gonna want to see the Matrix theme every day, so that's why I'm keeping my setup neutral and switch it up and just kind of put like different favorites of mine, like, because I love Terminator, I love Predator, retro, Back to the Future, stuff like that. So it's gonna be exciting. It's a nice little hobby to put together, and I have the time to do it, so why not do it, right? And that's about it for this mukbang, y'all. But yeah, survival mode, you know. It's that time to start practicing and just to be safe. That's just, you know, just to be aware of stuff, and it's not a panic thing. Panic is not gonna get you nowhere. But yeah, just wanted to talk about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. I know it's just McDonald's, but sometimes you get a craving. You just got to do what you got to do. Stay blessed, stay crispy, keep it organic. I love you guys. Until the next video, I will come back with some more cooked food soon. Looking forward to doing another seafood boil soon. I do have a Caribbean and a collab coming too soon. There's a lot of stuff there. I got to get it organized, but I got to bring that poutine video for you guys. I'll probably put something in the poll on my community tab and list down a couple things. If I get too brain frozen on what to do, I'll ask y'all, and then you guys can vote, and then I'll tally up the vote, which one gets the most. I'll bang that out. All right. Anyway, Snoopy's 408 signing out. Peace.